from Hollywood. The Jack Benny Program.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our show. You know, one of the criticisms of television lately is the tendency to do the same things over and over. So, of course, we try to do something different every week, you know. And tonight, even though this is a comedy show, we have as our guest star the most frightening, ruthless, cold-blooded, and meanest individual of all time. And here he is, Mr. Peter Lorre. Well, Peter, it's a great pleasure having you on the show.
I thought it would be a pleasure too, Jack, but I'm disappointed.
You're disappointed? Why?
Because of the things you said about me. The audience might misunderstand me completely, but it's my fault because, you see, I had written out my own introduction, and I forgot to hand it over to you.
Oh, you wrote an introduction for yourself that you wanted me to read, was that it?
Oh, gee, that would be nice if you...
This is your own. This is the way you wanted me to introduce you, is that right? All right, I'll read it. It's the first time this has happened to me in about 20 years, I think. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I am proud and happy to present one of the sweetest men in show business. A man whose emotional sensibilities are touched equally by the cry of a lost child, the chirp of a wounded sparrow, or the silent protest of a crushed petunia. Now, Peter, why in the world would you want me to give you an introduction like that?
Because that's the way I really am.
Now, wait a minute. Don't give me that. That's the way you really are. I've seen all of your pictures. I mean, how do you explain those frightening pictures that you've made?
There's nothing to explain. You made some pretty frightening ones yourself.
And if they'd have advertised them that way, they would have made a fortune. But anyway, Peter, you know, it seems so funny to me that you are that kind of a...
What's the matter with your finger, Jack?
The what? This. I don't know, this has been kind of bothering me all day today. I don't know what it is. I think I have a splinter in it or something.
Oh, my, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll help you. I'll pick it up.
Wait a minute, Peter.
Don't be frightened. I'm not going to hurt you.
But the knife!
The knife, it just happened to be in my pocket from my last picture.
Well, put it away, will you?
All right, I'll put it away. But promise me, no more talk about how mean I am and all these things. You know, I'm touchy about that.
Oh. Touchy. You are? Well,
right now,
yeah.
I would like to do something, with your permission.
Yeah, of course.
That I've never had a chance to do.
Really? What's that?
Sing a song.
You sing?
A little.
And you'd like to sing a song? Well, go ahead. What are you going to sing?
I have prepared an old-time favorite of mine, and I hope you like it.
Oh, well, go ahead.
May I have some music?
Yeah, go ahead.
I want a girl just like the girl that murdered dear old Jack. She was as a ghoul, and the only ghoul.
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Peter. Wait a minute. Listen, Peter. Peter, I don't mind. I didn't want that kind of a song on the show. That's all. Now, put away that knife. And anyway, when it comes to songs, you see, I had a different idea. I made other arrangements, you see. So if you don't mind, we have a singer, and I'd like to introduce her right now. Well, with your approval. No, put that away.
I'm only a guest star. I can't sing.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, along with Mr. Peter Lorre, we have as our guest one of the most popular singers in America, Miss Joanie Summers.
Whatever else I may do, my love for you will live till time itself is through. I'll never stop wanting you, and when forever is through, my heart will beat the way it does each time we meet. The night doesn't question the stars that appear in the skies. So why should I question the stars that appear in my eyes? Of this I'm more than just sure. My love will last and endure. I'll never, no, I'll never stop loving you.
Now, Peter, even you will have to admit that Joanie Summers sings better than you do.
You really think so, huh?
Will you do me a favor and put away that knife? Hey, let me tell you something, Peter, about you and that knife of yours, what it's done to me. You know that ever since we've been rehearsing, I haven't been myself. I have been a nervous wreck.
Yes?
Yeah. Oh, you're glad, huh? Yes, I've been a nervous wreck. And as a matter of fact, last night I had the most awful experience.
Really?
Just on account of you.
What happened?
Well, you know, you've been making me so nervous at rehearsal with that knife and everything that I had the most terrible dream last night. You were in the dream. You know, I've been having a cold the last 4 or 5 days, you see. So in this dream, you know, I dreamt that I went to a doctor's office.
Yes, that'll be tomorrow at 3:30. You're welcome. May I help you, sir?
Yes, I have no appointment with the doctor, but I have a cold, and I was hoping maybe he could see me.
I'm sure he will, but that gentleman is ahead of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Excuse me.
That's all right.
By the way, is that today's paper?
Huh?
Is that today's?
No, it isn't, no.
I was hoping that they'd... I was wondering if they found that killer yet, you know?
I don't think so.
Well, I hope they do pretty soon. You know, he killed 6 people.
7.
No, you see, he killed 4, and they put him in prison. Then when he escaped, he killed 2 more. See, that's 6, not 7, you know.
The day's not over yet.
Well, I'm sure he must be behind the bars by now. Huh?
Oh, yes.
Yes? Very well, Doctor. I'll send in the next patient.
If you're in a hurry, mister, you may go right ahead. I don't mind waiting.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much, Mr.
Goodhart. Laverne Goodhart.
Oh, I'm very glad to know you, Mr. Goodhart, and thank you. Thank you very much. Doctor, I was hoping you could see me because I happen to have a bad cold, you know.
You come to me for a cold? Apparently you do not realize that I am Dr. Heinzinger for 4 years with the Vienna Clinic, 6 years with the Heidelberg Hospital, 3 years with the Munich Clinic.
And 12 years with the clinic in Baltimore.
Yeah, how did you know?
I read your ad in the shopping news.
And didn't you notice that in that ad, it said that I
Wait,
was...
doctor, get your lab. What'd you say, doctor?
Didn't you notice that in that ad, it said that I was a plastic surgeon?
No. A plastic surgeon? No, all I read was that you charge $2 a visit, you see, and you validate parking tickets. You do validate parking tickets, don't you?
Only if you have your oil changed.
Oil?
It's a little deal I worked out with the parking lot on the corner.
Oh, I see. Well, doctor, how about it? Could you take care of my...
Yeah, I see what I could do. Let's see. Now, take off your coat
Okay.
and open your shirt.
Well, doctor, don't you think it's a little irregular? I mean, for a plastic surgeon to have an ad in the shopping news?
Oh, no. When I was a liver specialist, I was in the yellow pages. Aren't you Jack Benny?
Yes.
I thought I recognized that face. Are you sure you don't want plastic surgery?
No, I don't.
It can only help.
Look, just take care of my cold. That's all.
Oh, all right. Stick out your tongue. Further.
What did you do to my tongue?
I validated it. I always do that in case you lose your parking ticket.
Well, if I go out to the park, if I stick my tongue out at the attendant, he'll punch me in the nose.
Good. Then I could do plastic surgery.
Please, just take care of my cold, will you?
All right. Now, cough, please. Again, please.
Well, I guess I'll be running along now. I'm sure the doctor will be able to see you in a few minutes.
That's all right.
Goodbye.
Stupid. Got to turn out her light.
Hey, that last cough was a dilly.
That wasn't me.
Would you do it again, please?
I didn't cough. That was a gunshot. That's what it was. It was a gunshot.
Oh, it was not.
Yes, it was.
Mr. Goodhart.
My name is not Goodhart.
It isn't? Hey, I know who you are. This fella's a murderer. He murdered 6 people, and he escaped from 3 different prisons. He just escaped from San Quentin.
How come you know so much about him?
I had an ad in a shopping news, too.
I don't care about your ad. You're a murderer.
Now, what's wrong with that? Now, I have some private business here with a doctor. And as for you, you're going to spend a couple of days in this closet.
I'm only validated for 2 hours. See? I won't get in the closet.
I want you to get into that closet.
Now, wait a minute.
Into the closet. Get in there. Now, as for you.
But what do you want with me?
This man was right. I am an escaped convict, and I want a new face. Now, as much as I like my own beautiful face, at this moment, it's a little inconvenient. I want you to give me a new one.
A new face? But...
Come on, don't waste time. Get working.
But I...
Give me a new face.
All right, sit down here, please. A new face.
Never mind, get working, will you?
Oh, boy, this is going to be really a problem. Let me see now. What kind of a face should I give you? Let me think.
Doctor, where are you?
Did you call?
Yes, I called. How long before you can take off these stinking bandages?
Well, I don't see no reason why they can't come off right now.
And for your sake, it better be good.
Oh, well, let's see now. We take them off here. Take like that. Now, here. Take a look on yourself. See how you look.
You gave me a face like this stupid idiot.
Let me out of here. Let me out.
You shut up in there. How could you give me a face? You gave me a face like that dope in a closet.
Well, he was on my mind, and I guess I didn't realize it, but I gave you Jack Benny's face.
What? You gave me Jack Benny's face? Jack Benny's face? A face that everybody knows? But a face that... Hey, wait a minute. If you give me Jack Benny's face, then all I have to do is kill him. And I can live his life. His home will be mine. His money will be mine. And I've always wanted to be a comedian.
Let me out of here. I have to be at the studio in 20 minutes.
You'll be there. All right, doctor. Here's $1,000 for the operation.
Oh, no, but my fee is usually only $500.
I don't care. Take it.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Please take the $1,000. You did a good
Gee,
job.
$1,000. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, boy, $1,000.
Wouldn't have killed him for only 500. Look what time it is. If I'm Jack Benny, I'd better get to the studio. Stupid. Forgot to turn out the lights. evening, gentlemen, and welcome to my show. Did you hear the one about the nearsighted snake that fell in love with a garden hose? What's the matter with you? Why didn't you laugh? That's a funny joke. Why aren't you laughing? I didn't come out here to be insulted. Laugh at me when I tell a joke. When I tell a joke, laugh at me. I'll give you one more chance. Did you hear the one about the giraffe that came home late from a date because his girlfriend was a long necker?
Jack, what's happened to you?
Stop you interrupting me in the middle of my show.
But you look so strange. Something's happened to your voice, Jack.
Nothing has happened to my voice. My voice is beautiful. And I don't like these interruptions. You die lousy. And I don't like your attitude either. What's the matter with everybody? Keep the cameras back. I don't want any close-ups. Keep it back. Take the camera back. Take it back. I don't want any close-ups. I want everybody to laugh at me. When I tell a joke, I want to laugh. What are you doing? I'm not through with my show yet.
Jack will be back in just a minute, but first...
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank Peter Lorre and Joanie Summers for being in my dream. And I'll be seeing you soon.